Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Jon McSwain, Pagosa Springs. Today I want to take you on a community tour of our largest community here in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, the Pagosa Lakes Property Owners Association, or most commonly referred to as the PLPOA. There are 5 lakes here. I'm going to show you all 4 of the recreation lakes, give you some information and statistics about these lakes, as well as show you some of the amenities for those who rent or own here can take part in. So what makes this community so inviting, special, and a great place to own or invest in? Well, stick around and hopefully I'll answer some of those questions for you. Okay, let's start this tour by giving you a brief overview as we drive around some of the neighborhoods. This community is comprised of over 6,600 lots, 27 subdivisions, and encompasses 21 square miles. The lots vary in size, but the average is about 0.4 acres. There are many homes that border the National Forest, the 27-hole golf course, lakes, walking trails, and shopping. Being surrounded by the San Juan Mountains, you can find a view in just about any direction. To help with fire mitigation and control, the PLPOA will pick up your raked and bagged pine needles. You can reference the website for details. All roads are maintained for snow removal. All you have to plow or shovel is your personal driveway. I would, however, recommend that if you are living in Colorado, to have a 4-wheel drive, as it can get slick where the shadows are cast. Now, if you have toys like many of us have, you can park them at your residence, but it will need to be parked on a dedicated parking spot, so no parking your trailers, boats, side-by-sides, or RVs on the grass. The PLPOA has park and trail maps that you can find on the website, as well as where to access the National Forest. Also, if you're a fisherman and you check the website, they have printable topographical maps of the lakes and the man-made structure placement for fish habitat on Lake Pagosa. Now, all 4 recreation lakes have a dedicated boat launch, and you can even store your boat there at the lake. It will need to be under lock and key and permitted through the PLPOA, which you can find at the rec center. This is also where you need to purchase your fishing permit. All lakes are electric motors only. As an association, they also have fun events hosted yearly, from fishing tournaments, boat parades, contests on guessing the day and hour in which the ice melts off of Lake Hatcher, workshops, and several other community events for the residents. If you are interested in buying a lot and building, I strongly recommend visiting the website to view the covenants and restrictions before you purchase, so that you are a well-informed buyer. Feel free to reach out to me as well. I can find you the answers you're looking for. The website you can find at www.plpoa.com. The golf course is comprised of 3 9-hole courses. It has a putting green as well as a driving range. At the time of recording this video, it is November the 13th, 2023, and the HOA dues are $300, and that is annual. If purchasing your home, you're going to use it as an investment property, as a short-term rental, the HOA dues are 3 times to equal $900 a year. Alrighty, so heading into this next segment, I will be going over the rec center and what all that has to offer. The rec center was originally built in 1987 and has gone through several renovations since. It boasts 22,500 square feet and it sits on 12 acres of land. It has a 25-yard indoor pool, kiddie pool, hot tub, and sun deck, 2 racquetball courts that can also serve as a volleyball court, pickleball, or basketball courts, free weights, machines, exercise dance room with fitness classes, outdoor basketball, volleyball, and a playground. I just so happened to run into this pickleball group when I was out filming. Now moving on to the 4 lakes, the lake you see here is Lake Forest. It is the smallest of the 4. It has a depth of 16 feet with an average of 6 to 7. Not much pressure makes it great for fishing. Now this lake is Lake Hatcher. It is the largest at 133 surface acres. It has a depth of 34 feet with an average 15. It is also used for a water source and is managed by Pagosa Area Water and Sanitation District. And here we are at Lake Village. It has a depth of 23 feet with an average of 12. The east end is marked with a buoy line, and that's not fishable, and that's due to the golfing tee boxes for safety. This is one of my personal favorite lakes to fish. And if you get there in the morning, you have a great chance of seeing a hot air balloon splash down. Now this is Lake Pagosa. Lake Pagosa has 106 surface acres with a depth of 24 feet and an average of 13. This lake is very popular for paddleboards, john boats, kayakers, canoes, and small sailboats. These lakes are stocked with trout, largemouth bass, crappie, bluegill, catfish, yellow perch, and some non-game species of grass carp. There is a clubhouse that has several events held there, and you can rent it out for private events as well. 200-person capacity, and a commercial kitchen that can be reserved when booking. If you go to the website, it has a calendar of events from canasta, bridge, fitness, and dance. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you like the videos on my channel, as it keeps me motivated to keep working hard at it. Thank you for watching this video by Jon McSwain, Pagosa Springs, your local information resource. If you have any questions, my contact information is linked below. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.